That man was a longtime associate at the Safeway store located on Rainier Avenue South in Seattle. He worked part-time for the store and full-time for the U.S. Postal Service. His last day of work was on March 2nd. Safeway says since that case, it has undergone regular cycles of enhanced sanitizing and cleaning at the Rainier Safeway location. But still, local grocery workers are concerned about their safety. Patricia Estes never thought that when she started working for Fred Meyer in South Hill 3 years ago, she would be on the front lines of a global pandemic.
It scares me. Scares me, scares me for my coworkers, for any of us that are out there trying to make a living during this time.
A new report from the United Food and Commercial Workers International Union said at least 30 supermarket employees have died as a result of COVID-19. Another 3,000 have called out of work after showing signs of illness or other related complications.
It's very scary because you don't know whether you've been exposed and then you're bringing that home to your family, and it's very unnerving.
UFCW 21 represents 20,000 grocery workers in the state, and since the crisis, the union has been working with employers like Kroger and Safeway to protect employees, such as allowing workers to wear masks and gloves, installing plexiglass shields at cash registers, dedicating one worker during every shift to sanitize all workspaces in high traffic areas, having signs encouraging social distancing, and ensuring that workers who are exposed to COVID-19 can stay home and still get paid. But even with all those measures in place, the union says the biggest challenge is getting customers to do their part.
We're asking customers to really respect the social distancing. I've been getting a lot of reports from our members that customers are just sort of stacked on top of each other at the grocery store. So one more thing that we have to win is sort of limiting the number of people in aisles and having arrows in the aisles so that they can flow.
It's a scary time for everyone, and I think that for me, the grocery workers, we know what we need to do. I think that the customers just need to be more aware of what they're doing when they're coming into the store.
And Safeway says if any of its employees are feeling uneasy, they can always reach out to its employee assistance program. Also, Kroger and UFCW, they are calling on the nation's leaders to temporarily designate grocery store workers as first responders so they have priority when it comes to testing and access to protective gear. In Seattle, Grace Lim, Q13 News.
All right, Grace, thank you. Now we got another